Woohoo! Huh? Ah! Hey guys, this is Jim and welcome to Numbers Coming Out of My Head. Episode 33 of Manufactio Minecraft, the Minecraft Modpack inspired by Factorio, put together by Golrith, and, there's so much to talk about, guys, so much! Those numbers are really going all over the place, aren't they? Night's coming, yes, that was good timing again. Okay, well, where to begin? Honestly, where to begin? We are in version 1.0.0 of Manufactio. The official non-beta actual release is now here. So all quests are done. I think Gol has finished off every quest now. I mean, we had most of them there anyway, but from now on they're all there essentially. Yes, there's been some other changes. The E-Fab is gone, so I had to do a little extra quest that's right near the start now in the introduction. This one was added in here, so we now have the forestry work table. We only get the one. There's some other research that we'll need to unlock to make more of them, but we can use the forestry work table now for just manual crafting, which is very cool. So yeah, no more E-Fabs, which is it's going to change it up a bit, but hopefully we're going to get beyond those soon anyway. Okay, what else? The frame rate is back. I should say, when I jumped on to start playing and getting ready for this episode, my frame rate was at about 20 frames per second, and I noticed we had like over 1,500 entities in the world. It turns out I had a whole ton of coal backed up over there in our smelting array. It wasn't 1,500 entities, it was 50,000. I had 50,000 coal back there. Now, fortunately, the immersive engineering belts clump things up, so I did manage to rescue. Oh dear. Did manage to rescue things, reduce the entity count, and increase the frame rate. Okay, we're safe. The other thing is, I can't do like this little cheaty recipe anymore. Oh no. Yes, we actually, to recharge the respirator, we have to use an assembler here with water and the filter. Yeah, we need to craft these into the clean respirators. That's going to be tricky. That's going to be a problem. We'll get to that. Yes, right. Yes, which is why these recipes are here. So these are saved recipes in the work table here. These are just ghost items. I need to actually get all of those so that I can craft us another one. And then we're going to very quickly have to get these all back up to speed so they're ready to go whenever we need them. And the bugs are back, look at that. Oh, the bugs and the mobs are back, and I think that's because all those entities have now disappeared, so that the mobs can spawn again. So... so satisfying. We've also got some pedestals in our inventory here, so when I reloaded the quest book with all the changes to the quests, we did manage to get some rewards for these sort of achievement style quests. There's a shopping trolley and a helmet. Where did the shopping trolley come from? Hang on. What's that from? Yeah, there's another one here. Where's this? Achievements. Here we go. So there was one for cart manager. I wonder if that was from the cart manager. Okay. There's one to hand in here as well. The web of wires. Let's claim that. I think I didn't automatically get it because my inventory was full at the time, and so we got a power pole from the Magneticraft power pole. Yes. Very cool. Yeah. Okay. Let's just make a couple more of these until we get the cleaning set up. I think we can use those ones. That guy here. So he's got carbon 100%. Bang. Alright. Yeah, which This is the one spare good one we've got. This one in our hotbar. Let's put him right at the top up there so we know when this one runs out that we can just grab that one. Okay, cool. Okay, and I talked about it last episode. I've also added in logistics pipes to the pack. Now, it's not part of the default pack, but I have now added it in, and I have linked it to the research at here, Logistics 3. So if we get this, we unlock logistics pipes. And given the situation with the base, with the belts and things like that backing up issue, hopefully that sort of thing won't happen if I manage to set things up. Well, if I set it up correctly originally, that wouldn't have happened, but if we get on towards our logistics pipe setup, I think that should help reduce the need for that. But what we need to do is unlock this. So we need to do power distribution 2, which is this guy here. So we need 100 blue research. Now, we haven't set up our blue factory. There's a whole lot of dirt over there, and there's a little bit of stuff up there for our component factory, but it's not ready. So we're going to have to manually craft, well, first up 100 of these to get the power distribution, and then whatever's beyond that for logistics 3. So I think we can handcraft most of this stuff just in the work table. Can we? We can do that one. This one we can sort of get away with as well, or we could do it in here. I think there's going to be a bit of crafting to do by hand, which is why we want the factory, but we're going to wait for the logistics pipes before we do the factory. So for the work table, for example, the basic control circuit, so we can just shift or just click it on the plus there and it'll put the recipe in. So those are ghost items. Now we need everything. I haven't got some redstone. Redstone, 1, 2, 3. Let's get 3 stacks of that. There we are. Chuck that into the little inventory slot here, and then we can just do a shift click. Bam, 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 and now the recipe is stored over there as well. So we've got tons of the basic control circuits. Good. That looks about right. Yeah. So much faster than the E-Fab. Different. So if we had done that in an E-Fab, that would have taken 64 times 10 seconds, which is over 10 minutes. But there we kind of did it instantaneously. So it is certainly a different mechanic. Pity if there's the time crafting idea was good. It's just that the E-Fab itself was a bit dodgy, which kind of made it less usable, really. More of those, yes. So I'm going to have to do some of this hand crafting for a bit. Yeah, crafting this by hand, 100 of these is starting to look less and less feasible. We'd need 100 of these, and one of these, if we look at this recipe, 100 of those is 1,000 of those, and 500, oh boy, yeah. Now, I could put 1,000 iron in here and wait for it all to get stamped up into plates. Well, we're nearly 20% of the way there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got to get the component factories going, or at least partially. So what we can do, if we look at it this way, if we had a bin here or something that would receive the iron ingots, and then we can just use belts to then send it through the metal presses, and they'd come out the other side to go into a bin there, and then from this point we could join it to a logistics pipe system to the rest of the base. But we'll leave this as like a little mini belt factory with inserters and things. I think that's probably a good way to go. But let's make, here we are. Let's make a pact. Some recipes, just as we saw with like this guy, they can be done in the standard assembler or a crafting table. Now with the crafting table, we could set up a logistics pipes auto crafting to do this, but we won't. We won't. If there is an alternative recipe, then we'll use the big machines, not standard crafting. Ah, yes. Okay. Does that make sense? It'll make more sense when we get more into logistics pipes, but essentially we'll use big machines if we can use big machines to craft things. yeah, so here's a good example of a recipe that can't get crafted into one of the modular machines. It has to be crafted in one of the little work tables here, just the aluminium scaffolding. So we could use a logistics pipes crafting table for that instead of a big machine. There we go. Did that work? That worked. It worked. There they are. Good. Okay, just getting things in place. It's a similar design to what we've used in our other factories, but we'll have like the iron ingots go along the belt here, and these guys will just pick them up when there's space in the bin there. But what I was thinking is, how do we then, if it comes out the end, cycle it back the other way so it keeps cycling around? I'm happy to do that, because if we put in a logistics pipe system in and put a bin here, say, then we'll only deliver the amount of iron ingots that we want to turn into iron plates. So the problem is, how do we get these guys to then go up to here, but in a nice way? I want it to go up like in a vertical, well, in this line here. I've got a little idea. So what if we put like this guy, maybe like that, and then put a bin on top like that, and then put a distribution, or extracting. Oh, he's facing the wrong way. hang on. Where's the hammer? Where's the hammer? I had the hammer right in, but it's not right in front of me, is it? No, did I put it in here? Over here? One of these? I did. Phew. Gee, I was worried for a minute there. You turn around, please. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, bang. Yeah, okay. Forget the extracting thing. I had too much difficulties getting it on there. We'll just use an inserter to take it out of the bin. So this could then be tiled like side by side. If this works, we better test it, hadn't we? Have I got any iron ingots? Right. Can we just I don't want to put them down in a stack, hence spamming the button there. Okay, good. So does they go up? Are they going into the bin? Oh no, you guys keep grabbing it! None actually over. They're just the inserters were too good. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, let's dude, don't grab it. Oh, he grabbed it. Oh, did some get Okay, I broke those inserters. I'll put them back in a sec. Yeah, you go up. Now, do you go up and do you go into the bin? He does. Perfect. See, I'm still having fun with belts. I like the belts, guys. I admit it. I like the belts. I like seeing the items flowing through the system, whizzing around and being part of our factory. Hence the decision to go with logistics pipes as well, because you get to see the items just whizzing around. It looks very cool. Except if you get like 50,000 items stuck on a belt, well then it kills your frame rate, but that is one of the drawbacks. But yes, this seems to be working happily, which is good. I thought I'd better just check our rail system, and it seems to be okay. There's a cart going back there. Where's he off to? That guy there, which I don't know. I think that might be the coal guy. But I did fix that redstone one that was the problem at the end of the last episode. If you stayed right to the very end, you probably saw my at the end of the episode about that minecart having come off the track again. Yes. Well, anyway, I did fix it. Managed to put in some more vanilla rails and things to slow things down. Thank you, Golrith, for the suggestions on that one. Yes. Oh, and yes, a big thank you to Golrith for putting this pack together. This is probably, I'd say, one of the best mod packs I've played. One of the most fun. It really sort of clicks with me with the tech side of things. Have you tried it at home, guys? Have you watched it? Have you played it? Let me know what you think, but it is very awesome. I love it. Okay, it's getting there. Yes, floaty power supplies, we get to that too. But I think we might have to stop on this. We're so close. Wow, power is the next thing really, and we haven't got anything set up. But I have put in that next respirator there, the one I'd put aside, and it's slowly filling up as well. It's not doing too badly here. We're not too bad at this spot, but if we go anywhere over there, it's going to go down real quick. So we need to look at, well, we need a crafting area. I think we need a spot with the various machines set up for where we're going to auto craft things, either with just the logistics pipes crafting tables or with the machines. And I'm just not sure where we're going to put the area. The factories, the crafting factory. That sounds like a good one, doesn't it? Crafting factory. Where are we going to put it? You know, looking just out this way, that might actually be a good spot. So we have our manual sort of storage and crafting there at the moment. Maybe the crafting area there for auto crafting. I mean, our storage is over there. But if we put in pipes and things, or logistics pipes eventually, then that might be a good spot, I think, just behind that. Yeah. I can't say I've missed these mobs. We're hearing all the sounds again. Maybe I should put some more items on the belts again so that they don't spawn. Was that going too far? Probably. Fell. Is this going to work? Probably not. Oh, look at them all. Oh, it might work, except I drowned. Oops a daisy. Oh yeah, we're going to need power up here. So this is where we are for our crafting. So we might have maybe the logistics pipes, crafting tables along here. For those things that we can't make in these, but these machines for all those other things. For example, recharging our respirator. So we need water and the gas mask filters. So here's an example of something, another thing that we can't actually craft in a machine. We do have to use a crafting table for. We'll get to setting those things up, but for now we just need to get these in place and then manually craft them at least. Power. Where are we going to put power? I don't know. really don't like that the mobs are back. Especially when I keep falling into the mobs. Uh-oh. Respirator full. And it's not ready yet. Let's just whip one up here. Just like that. That's the good one. Okay, right. That's bad. That's good. Okay, good. Nuclear power. 1,000 of each. You know, we could do 1,000 of the red and green pretty easy. I think we've got heaps of that, but yeah, blue. Another generator boiler combination built. How many is that now? A lot. The old oil processing. I must have messed up my calculations for that. We should be using that, shouldn't we, in that? Oh well, that's ready, nearly, except we've just now got to hook up that to that. Right, hooked up. Over to, well, we've got one machine, that's all we need for the moment, just to take care of our respirators and also the filters on the pollution pumps. We need something to clean those. I think, oh, I didn't actually check if thingy was that as well. Yes, it is. Okay, we are going to need water for both of them going into that, but we'll get to that in a moment. So let's just kickstart the pumps there. So is the water going in? No, it is not. Did I put the right thingy on the thingy? Can't see. Maybe not. Is it that one or is it the other one? Right, that one goes there, that one there, that one there. Okay, now is there water going in? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, good. Ooh, coal. So I'll just put a bin, an advanced bin full of coal there for now. We won't worry about delivering it just yet. Seeing this is a pretty, I was going to say low priority. That's not correct, is it? It's pretty high priority for us to be able to breathe in the base. Where'd that bin go? There, okay. But it's not going to be running very often. Yeah, bam! Out of my way, Enderman. That was a bit mean, wasn't it? Ah, sorry, Enderman. I'm sorry. Okay, we need to get water into here. Don't want to just put like a little kind of tanky thing. If you can see it just back there, the same thing we've got. Oh, there we are. All the blue things there. We probably want something a bit nicer. Okay, so I'm still on holidays, guys. It's a Wednesday. I'm playing Minecraft on a Wednesday. It feels very odd to be playing Minecraft on a Wednesday. Bit strange. So you might actually get this like during the week, which will be strange. I'm also playing on a new operating system. I bought a new hard drive a couple of weeks ago. One of those super fancy NVMe ones that are super fast. Well, relative. Well, a lot faster than an SSD, and an SSD is pretty fast. So I installed a new operating system. I'm using Linux Mint. I normally use Ubuntu, but I've switched to Mint to give that a go, so it's going well. You probably don't notice anything, hopefully, because it's all the same hardware, my same headphones and same graphics, all that sort of thing, and same everything except for the hard drive and the operating system, so maybe it does make a difference. Okay. Yes, we're building a water tower up here. That is the plan. I probably forgot some stuff, you know, like something to make the base out of. So yes, there'll be blocks there, and then yeah. So one of the reasons I wanted to upgrade my operating system, I was using a bit of an older version of Ubuntu, and I had couldn't use the latest NVIDIA drivers, the graphics drivers, and that doesn't matter for most things, except I wanted to play some games on Steam Play. So Steam Play is like the Windows emulator, letting you play some Windows games on Linux, which is built on an existing Windows emulator system called Wine. It's just better to have the latest graphics drivers with those sorts of things. And if you saw Dishonored on the channel, yes, that's a Windows only game and playing it on Linux, which is awesome. And I'm quite enjoying the game too. It's a bit different to what I'm used to. Have to be stealthy. Stealthy. It's all strange. All strange. Yes, it's a good excuse to play games on holidays, especially when you do nothing on holidays. Just a staycation, I think somebody called it at one point. Very much a staycation. Are you getting this? You right? You're good. You're full. Okay. Oop. There we go. Right. So, yes. I missed the jump. Hang on. I've got to get a view of the water tower, which is, hang on, wait. There. Kinda. It's kind of a view. Just imagine there's a roof right there. I'm allowing for the roof that will go above that one day. Yes. Now, is that actually pumping water into here? No. Probably didn't change the output or something, didn't I? There's a wire missing. U to U. Right. Okay. Yes. Probably should have put a ladder up here. I've pulled it up about 10 times so far, I reckon. Okay, now, do we have water going into the system? Ladder. There we go. Yes! Excellent! Okay, good. Let's, well, can we do it right now? Have I got the bits? Have I got the parts? Actually, I ran all the way back there and realised that yes, I do actually have the parts here. I just put them all in a crate and I've been carrying them around for ages. So all of these, I don't have the parts. Where's the filters? Let's put that in there and that in there. So all of these just need then the filters to go in with them as well. Where did I put the filters? Okay, found the filters. Okay, you can go in there. You can go there. You are now going into there. Are you crafting? Missing input item. Can we use this particular respirator? If I press U. Filter, respirator, water. Looks about right. It could be because of some of the old respirators are old. Oh, that one worked. He didn't. Okay. Right, so... Ooh, he doesn't seem to be working either. Oh, hang on. It could be the output. The output might be full. It'd be really nice if we had the roof... Oops. If we had the roof right now... Oh, sorry to give you a heart attack. It gave me a heart attack then. Okay, you work? Okay, that one worked. You're happy. Alright, we're just going to have to wait and see which of these work and which don't. Yeah, see, he may not. Yeah, okay, that's alright. We'll take him out then and see how we go. We've also got all of these old ones that we've been collecting. They may not work. Okay, are you going to work? Oh, yes, that's working. Something's working. That one cleaned. Excellent. Cool, alright. Filter cleaning in place, so we can breathe. Oops, I forgot to cover the water for the boiler. Gee, that didn't take long to fill up. Yeah, I did cover the one up there though, fortunately. So that one should be alright. But just this one we forgot. There we go. Alright, now remember to cover it. He's really chugging away there, and there's nothing crafting. You know what? Let's there we go. Oh, that's that one. Okay. I was going to say we can't escape the generator sounds, but I can't escape pressing the wrong button either. Cut off the sentence there. Well, that's it for this episode, guys. We're really getting into the next phase of our base building here, really now, with a bit of expansion, and we're using version 1.0 of the pack. Very exciting. Did you notice any of the new textures, by the way, guys? See the mushroom back there? That's definitely a new texture. Yes, thanks again to Golrith, and yeah, hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.